Guys, I know I said I wouldn't be doing much more later today, but this is something I just feel compelled to talk about. Yes, I am packing, and I just packed. Basically, every generation of games that I own are packed, except for the PlayStation 4 games, all, 5 of them or whatever. Those are going to go in my backpack, because I'll basically have my TV on the floor and the PS4. For the couple, basically I'm moving into an interim house. Friends have a house that they have on the market, but they're letting me keep my stuff there and stay there, so I don't have to incur another month of rent here while I wait for the house to close. Long story. But, yeah, so you'll see me up against a wall for some videos the next couple weeks. Anyway, the whole reason I'm here, Adam Sessler leaves Rev 3 Games. It's weird. I mean, this is a guy who, for over a decade now, for me anyway, he's been the guy that I trust the most when it comes to game reviews. Even if I don't agree with him all the time, the way he explains things, like how thorough he is with why something is the way that it is, how he interprets the game and everything else, that's someone that, because I could have a discussion with him in my brain as far as, based on his opinion, I can see why he had that opinion and then engage whether or not that I would also like the game or not like the game or whatever the case may be. So it's very odd for me to now know that I'm not going to have the option of his voice to bounce, my decisions off of. I don't trust any other game reviewers out there. There, I said it. I don't trust them. I don't trust IGN any further I could throw them. They seem like decent people, but they certainly have an agenda. It's to make money. They're not journalists. They're a business. And I honestly think that's where Adam Sessler is going. I think he's going to do what he's doing as a consultant. If all you have to do is look at his Twitter and look at the blog that he posted as to why he was leaving, and it's very clear. He's looking to do something new. He's not going to be journalizing for somebody else. He's not making enough money, and that's understandable. The guy's older, he's got a family, he's got shit he's got to do. Plus, he's been doing on-camera reviews for 15, almost 20 years, I think. Long time. At least over a decade, dozen to 15 years. And so I honestly think that it's just time for him to do something that is less demanding of his time, less demanding emotionally, and also that pays him well for what he knows. When you're talking about a guy, you're talking about a guy that has more cumulative knowledge of the overall gaming industry, at least from an analytical and consultative point of view, than anyone else right now, with very few exceptions. And he's for hire. That's awesome. I don't think that he has any ill will towards anybody. I think it's just time for him to do something else. He's just, it's time. And he'd be right. Power to him. He's an insanely intelligent person, has a command of the English language that I wish that most people did. I have a difficult time holding conversations with people that can't speak well. And he speaks so well, and he's very good at articulating his thoughts, and I respect him. I respect him a ton. But I posted on my personal Facebook, which I'm not going to give out. I posted on my personal Facebook that there's slots are just opening up on the internet now, because now you took the top dog, like arguably the best commentator on video games that isn't making a joke out of it anyway, and he's gone. So millions of people arguably are going to be looking for somebody else. That was just the go-to guy. As far as I was concerned, just look at any one of his reviews. Even if you didn't agree with him, even if you got the feeling that it was a paid review, he still went out of his way to explain to you why he felt that way. He never had blanket praise or blanket disapproval for a game. It was always well thought out. It was always, this is why I feel this way. And I respect that. And I respect him. I wish him best of luck. Power to you, brother. I know you'll probably never see this, but know that there's one guy out here that feels the same way you do about games, tries to articulate in your shadow in a rational, compelling, and way that shows some degree of integrity. And I am going to miss you, and I wish you best of luck. So, those of you out there, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Adam, thanks for having done all you've done, at least for me, for well over a decade. And everyone, keep on grinding. Good night, guys.